everyone, welcome to my update for the final day of the Booktube-A-Thon. So let's get started. My chest hurts so bad just thinking about the fact that this is almost over, guys. Like, literally it makes me so sad. I had so much fun this week and I hope you guys all did too, and I absolutely love Ariel's challenge for today. Basically her challenge is called Book Stories, and basically we are just supposed to tell a story about why you love a certain book, a certain reading experience that made you really love books and reading, and just basically share the love of booktube and reading and books, because that's essentially what this entire week is about. And I just love that this was the final challenge. I think it is so fitting, and I can't wait to share with you guys my story. So as I was brainstorming trying to come up with the perfect story to tell, there are so many that I could have chose for this challenge. I've had amazing experiences with books, like countless, books that I've loved that made me love reading, and just all these amazing experiences over the past like 3 to 4 years that could easily have been this challenge. But I decided today I was going to tell you the story of me going to my first book signing. So I went to my first book signing, I'm pretty sure it was in the fall of 2015, and I was meeting the wonderful Sarah J. Maas, who is the author of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series and the Throne of Glass series. Now she was coming for her book Queen of Shadows, which is the 4th book in the Throne of Glass series. A couple months ago we read for one of my book clubs A Court of Thorns and Roses, so I was familiar with her writing, but I hadn't started the Throne of Glass series, and I was really busy that week, so I couldn't read the first book before I went to the signing. So I was only a good 50 pages into Throne of Glass when I went to her signing for the 4th book in this series. And like I said, this was the first book signing that I had gone to in my entire life, and so I was really nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and I was really excited because Sarah J. Maas was really big at this time. She wasn't as much of a sensation as she is now, but she was still a really popular author, so I was super excited to get to meet her. And what made this experience extremely special is because we had read her book in one of my book clubs a few months ago. Me and one other girl who were in the book club actually got this really special perk, and we actually got to go into the back of the bookstore and talk with Sarah J. Maas for 30 minutes alone. Me and this girl were alone with Sarah J. Maas for 30 minutes talking about just life in general, and that was the moment when I fell in love with her. No matter if you agree or disagree with what she puts in her books, I honestly believe is an amazing person, and to talk to her without crazy fans and things, and just not even talking about her books, but just talking about like summer vacations and kinds of things like that, was just so amazing. And to be able to meet an author, it was the first author that I had met, it just honestly was one of the best experiences of my life. So after that we went outside to our seats, and me and the other girl in the book club had front row seats at this book signing. So then the Q&A starts, and the moderator was amazing, and Sarah J. Maas was so fun, and just the entire time I'm sitting there in a room surrounded by people who love the same books that I do. Before, when we went to our seats before Sarah J. Maas came out, I was looking around and people had all these tote bags, and some people were cosplaying, and like I said, many times, this was my first book signing. I had no idea that they were like this, and just to be surrounded by so many readers was honestly, I still think about it to this day. And to this day, that Sarah J. Maas signing has been my favorite book signing that I have ever gone to, and I've been to a lot by now. I've met Sarah J. Maas again, but still that first time that I met her was honestly just really honed in my love for authors, for book signings, and for reading in general, and for the book community and all that kind of stuff. And I got a personalized picture with her when we were in the room together. I wish I could show you guys, but it's actually on my iPod, and I'm currently locked out of my iPod and I can't unlock it because I forgot my password. So we're gonna imagine 15-year-old Jill for a second with Sarah J. Maas. And she signed my book, and she says, "To Jill, so lovely to meet you." If you go to a Sarah J. Maas signing now, it's so rare that she personalizes books because so many people are there. But I got to be alone in a room with her, and it was just, oh, it was so amazing. So yeah, that was my special little story. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know down below in the comments if you did this video challenge. I would love to hear your stories, and even if you don't have a booktube channel, please leave leave your story down in the comments, and I guarantee that I will read it and then I will comment back to you and all the good things. I hope you guys had an amazing Booktube-A-Thon. Honestly, this week just makes me love the book community so much more than normal. I will be coming to you guys soon with my wrap-up, hopefully in a couple days, but until then, let's just enjoy my last day of vlogs. Hi guys, welcome to my vlogs for the last day of the Booktube-A-Thon. This week has been an absolute blast. It's been pretty stressful on my end, but like at the end of the day, I honestly had so much fun and I'm so thankful for this entire event. You guys have no idea. So it's currently almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon where I live. I just finished doing the Bookstagram challenge, and last night I finished The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, and this completed the challenge of read a hype book. I'm literally speechless. I don't even know what to say. This book was haunting, it was jarring, it was jaw-dropping, it was thrilling, it was creepy, it was violent, it was all of these things, and literally this is probably one of the most unique and special books that I've read in a really long time. Like, there are quotes in this book that are freaking amazing. I'm not gonna read them because it kind of spoils it, but literally I'll talk about it more in my wrap-up when hopefully I have better thoughts, because I'm still like numb from that entire experience. I literally cannot even deal with what happened. So obviously 5 out of 5 stars. I can't anymore. And now I have a couple hours to read my 7th book, First and Then by Emma Mills. I decided that I was going to read this book for my 7th book. It's pretty short, and I'm hoping that I can go get to reading and that I can finish it soon. I haven't started it yet, so I'm going to go do that, and hopefully I can finish it really, really quickly. Okay, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, okay guys, and I'm on page 78 of this book, and I'm trying to read it as fast as I can, and I think I'll be able to finish it, but I'm currently dying right now. I'm gonna miss this week so much, guys, you have no idea. It's 5:37, and I'm on page 151. Guys, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So far, this book is like, it's fun, but it's not anything that's like blowing me away or anything. Like, after Female of the Species, it would have taken something like out of the water to blow me away after that book. But you know, it's fun so far. We'll see how it ends. Cuteness overload alert. Guys, Game of Thrones was phenomenal. If you guys have seen the episode tonight, please let me know so I can freak out about it with you. I loved it. I love this season so much. It's going so beautifully. I love it so much. If you guys haven't watched Game of Thrones, you got it. It's fabulous. The end is in sight, everyone. I'm on page 225 of this book. It's currently like 7:52 where I live. I'm this far. I only have a little bit more left, and I'm in the last legs. I'm kind of just got my entire heart broken just now, but it's fine, okay? 10 pages left. It's currently 8:47, and I have finished my 7th and final book of the Booktube-A-Thon. Yay! Guys, I'm so proud of myself right now. Like, I feel like I've accomplished such a feat, honestly, but I'm so dead. Like, I feel like I'm not going to read another book for the next year, honestly. So my total page count ended up being 2,229 pages. I read 7 books, completed all 7 challenges, and I will be having a wrap-up coming in the next few days to talk more in depth about my thoughts on the books and to celebrate a little bit more, because guys, accomplished all my goals for the Booktube-A-Thon, and I could not be happier. I hope you guys had an amazing Booktube-A-Thon, even if you didn't read 7 books, even if you didn't even read 1 book. I hope you guys had so much fun. Now that the week is over, get some much needed rest. I know that's what I'm going to be doing, and recoup and take a little bit to, you know, take care of yourselves if you were pushing yourself a little bit like I was. I love you guys so much for sticking with me through this entire week, and if you've watched every single day of my vlogs, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. And yeah, for the last time, happy Booktube-A-Thon, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, bye, bye. Mwah.